Good evening. So this is the current construction. This of course signifies the geographic location. Here we have those 5 non-burning candles, and of course electricity is online. There's a lot of beeswax, and you can see that there are also already many worms. I don't know if they're alive or not. I guess that they are, but we will inspect the worms later. We'll have a lot of, a ton of them, much more than we have in the past when I used the just the pea mixture, which is much lighter. So this is much more like a serious, denser material, and more, of course, much more neos from the aquarium juice. So we will have, we already have quite a bit of worms here, and we will have much more later, and we will inspect some of them under the microscope. Okay, so what we have here, the interesting stuff here, is this construction. You see, like container, plastic container with the red cover inside another one. Both contains, it's difficult to actually see that, but they contain a little bit of oil with Neros. This signifies, of course, the many, many people, many females that belong to all sorts of intelligence services from this world. It doesn't really matter where, but naturally, many will be in Israel and the United States, but not only there. And they should know that because they've eaten those Neros and they've eaten the juice, I cannot raise my children. I must be poor. I must be miserable. And they should understand that their actions are responsible to the current condition, which is hell. The Nazis, the Gestapo that you hear outside the window, 24 hours a day, they are just tools. They should be annihilated from the face of the earth, and they will be annihilated. But they are tools. They are cruel, mutated animals, Israeli mutated animals, that are used as tools by the end of the progressive, rich countries, pro-gay countries of this world, and of course, first and foremost, the United States. They are tools, disgusting tools, that are used by powerful people. These people want to eat the cake, but not only all the cake, but other cakes as well, of everyone's cake. They want to have any kind of lifestyle that they choose. They want to pretend, whatever they want, if it fits the circumstances. They want to have children and families, without labor. They want, of course, to have any kind of drug, not only from Earth, but from other plants as well. And they want to keep their hands clean and be the best, most progressive and most liberal people. And for this to happen, for this charade to happen, I must be poor. I must not raise my own daughters. I must not have any kind of relationship at all. Needless to say that, sex is illegal. Don't listen to anything that the Israelis say. It's illegal. Sex is illegal for me, unless it's mandated by the country. It's only legal if it's a consumer, consumerable. That that the state is managing what it's the transaction that and takes 99% tax from each transaction. Or in simpler words, I must be their whore. Of course, other kind of relationship are, it's even a joke to even speak about it. It's completely impossible. Completely impossible and dangerous, illegal, and it's not even a joke. I must be poor and miserable. I must not have any money at all, so I will not have options. And worst, I must not raise my own children because you want a good excuse to take not only the titans from Venus and their reproductive juices, but you also want the babies now, and of course I can create this baby, so I must give it to you. But I mean, I myself must be marked as a person that is not really, I mean, not good enough to raise his own children, so you will feel comfortable, because it's very important for these people to feel comfortable, to feel great about themselves. Not only to eat the whole cake, of other cakes as well, but also to feel comfortable. So I must be, and that's why the Gestapo that you hear outside this window 24 hours a day, everything that they do in the service of their overlords from the United States and other countries, but mostly United States. The main culprits are those strong people from the United States, and we will never forgive the United States of America. You started a war with another species, and now you're really going to eat the cake. So you have already suffered, like, in your tongues. It should have been like a very, like, I mean, like, blatant clue as to what organ of your body you should not use at the current time, because you've used it far too much. But of course you've not learned your lesson, because as we see, not an arm or a leg has been moved. So I mean, we continue to the next stage, which was obviously, I mean, should be obvious by now. You do not deserve children of your own. No. You take our children from us. You do not deserve children. This is the Israeli ace, Aluf Apalot.